Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Barnes in the post. Shoots over Eason. Eason pulls it in. The Mavericks on offense. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks. Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Here's Durant. They get it again. Launches a three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Lively. Back to Durant. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The three from Barnes. Again the miss by Barnes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Leonard. Again, the Heat misses. Right side Durant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lively's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Barnes. And the layup is good. Off the glass. He's got 6.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Dallas with it. Miami making their last shot.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Wells misses. On the wing, Durant takes the three. Rebound, Miami.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Embiid. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And that one's good by Durant.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Allen on the wing. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Embiid. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Thomas, right side. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Good chance here for Thomas. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Durant. Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw is good from Durant. Heat trail by 6. Thomas with the ball. Pass to McNeely. Thomas outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6.
The Mavericks, 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keeps him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits the second from the line. Heat trail by 5. Pass to McNeely. Puts up a 3. Natadze. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Thomas. He has 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, lively, elite in all 3 categories.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throws good from Durant. He's perfect from the line this time. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Back to Durant. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Dallas calls time here. And Dallas making a change here. Here's Benton. He's got 7. Pass to Thomas. Driving to the basket. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Mavericks trail by 5. Allen with it.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Allen gets it to go.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. There's 1:59 left in the first half of this one. Kept alive. Here's the pick.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. And right now, it's being called a bruise. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. So it's the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Heat. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Wells misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Barnes, it's good.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Barnes, no good. For 3, Allen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. To the middle. And Dallas calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Substitution on the court.
Embiid with a steal. Pass to Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 1. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Barnes with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Here he goes to the paint. Here's Lively. Outside Eason. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Barnes. Barnes can't get that one to fall. Inside. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Misses from short range. Mavericks trail by 6. Durant for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Wells. And again, no good by Miami. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Barnes. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Wells. And here's Leonard. Count it! Leonard for three.
Leonard scores at all three levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And this is why Barnes was the #4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
And so it's Dallas with it. Miami making their last shot. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Eason. Now Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero outside. Back to Durant. There's the three. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Heat lead.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Mavericks trail by 6. Back to Allen. Joel Embiid with the board. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Out to Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Outside Barnes. Back to Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hero with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Allen can't get it to go. Miami leading by 8. Eason with a steal. Pass to Allen. And here's Hero. From deep. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 12 points.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Thomas drives in and is blocked. Pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch and cashed in on his chances. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And good. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Back to Porter. The three from Thompson. Rebound Miami. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. He gets it up. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
58.
Miami.
The Mavericks. 53. Welcome to the fourth.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami leading by 5. Thomas outside. Out to the right wing. Down low. And the layup falls.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Mavericks trail by 7. Into the lane. Not going to go that time. Pass to McNeely. Here's Batase. Here's Benton. Thomas outside. To the inside. Intercepted. Down low. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And the Heat with possession. Inside. Benton can't get it to go. Pass to Messi. And that one is stuffed right through.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Ooh, ripped away. To the paint. Here's Batase. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Allen. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cam Thomas picks one up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
It's both from the stripe.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
Here's Thomas. And he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Thomas. And there's another one for the Heat.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mavericks call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Mavericks call timeout. Goes up off the inbound. Puts it up off the inbound. Pass to Durant. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass break Miami. And that one's good. Jovic. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Lively shot is off. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Durant. Money from the wing. Durant's got 19 points.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
They get it back. Here's Batase. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Down low. Here's Lively. Back to Durant. To the inside. Lively's shot is off. Heat leading by 7. Here's Thomas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Thomas. And rejected. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Mavericks trail by 4. Mavericks call timeout. Making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Messi. Back to Durant. Six to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Miami now. They lead by 4. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
When it comes down to crunch time, Barnes wants the ball in his hands.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Durant, no good. So it's Miami now. Leonard for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Miami takes the win. Even early.